Yo, what's happening, band world? We're back. So, what we're gonna do today is a little bit different. Something I think I'm gonna do specifically on the channel for Fridays is we're gonna do Flashback Friday, where every Friday we're going to do flashback battles. Um, so make sure you put your suggestions in for your flashback battle that you want to see, because we know there's a plethora of those. So we want to make sure we get as many of them in as we can. So kicking it off, we're gonna go back to one of the first of the recent, I guess, what we call legendary battles between Jackson State and Alabama State. So we're gonna throw it back to 2014. That's right, you heard me, 2014. So if you've been around for a while, you know that was a battle that was up there. So we're gonna throw it back, check this one out, and see what the thoughts are on this one. All right, so we have the Jackson State versus Alabama State 2014 fifth quarter. This video is brought to you by the Gentleman 1911. So make sure you go over there, you hit that like button, you run the views up on that so you can hear it without me talking. But without further ado, let's get into this one. He even gave you the specific date, November 8th, 2014. It's been almost 10 years, y'all. All right. The Sonic Boom versus the Mighty Marching Hornets. Boom is up first. Okay, Dark Horse. Ooh. Mellows. Sheesh. Mellows and B-tones was something serious that year. Those mellows are stupid, man. Okay, J6. I hear you, woodwinds. Ooh, mellows. Man, SOP. Trombone choir for real. Ooh, tubas. That was a clean cutoff. And I mean a clean cutoff. Okay. Okay, Bem State. Nice sound. It's a nice warm sound. They have a good timbre right here. Okay, real quick. Um, I see what they were trying to do right there. There was supposed to be an effect. They were supposed to come in with a nice, clean, solid, warm sound. You know, real soft and smooth. And then they were going to bring it out. But there wasn't really a change in the dynamics. The dynamic pretty much stayed the same. And right toward the end of that, you heard a trumpet sticking out. To be honest, I think they probably could have just gotten away with keeping it at the same dynamic all the way through, considering that when the dynamic was supposed to change, it didn't. We'll see how the rest of it goes. And hey, I just want y'all to check out this shot of the Sting It's. Man. Okay, so they're using the woodwinds to play the melody right here. Okay, trombones. It sounds like maybe about half of the trumpet section is playing. The trombones is really holding this song down. Those chords are nice. Okay, tubas. That split wasn't it, tubas. I don't know what that was, but that wasn't it. They got a little muddy trumpets. I hear more of y'all playing now. You ain't just holding the horn anymore. You can see the 5 or 6 guys on baritone that's really trying to hold the section down. You can't have that many baritones and depend on 6 guys to try to hold the section down. The rest of y'all gotta carry your weight. Get those guys some help. Alright, that was round 1. Round 2. Okay. Ooh, mellows. The fact that you can hit those runs. Man, this is clean. Ooh, trombones, those chords. I would like to hear a little bit more of the trumpets right there next section. Okay. And again, another clean cutoff. Okay, what you got? That mistake for that. Okay, Chicago. Let's see where this goes. Okay, this sounds a lot better than the first song. Although the trumpets have kind of disappeared again, kind of like they did, for a part of the first song. I'm wondering, did everybody in the trumpet section actually know the first song? Cause oh, tuba. So y'all know I'm not tripping. I know y'all heard that. We're gonna go back. Tuba player came in early. Make sure you listen closely. One of the tubas came in early. Right here, you gotta watch. I heard that tuba. Come on, man, those are simple quarter notes tubas. I want y'all to peep something. Do y'all see how dead the crowd looks? If you all know anything about Alabama State, there's a hostile environment. And when they really feel a battle's going really well, they are really into it. They almost look defeated already. Just look at the faces of the crowd when they pan over again. They just look dead. Like the crowd is just like dude said, yeah, okay. Okay, 60. Ooh. Chords, man. Mellows. Okay, drum majors. I see you, J5. Nice mellows. It's thick, but it's not overpowering the melody right there. Be careful, tubas. Good job, trumpets, are trying to fight through all of that. Good job, trumpets. That is a huge wall for the trumpets to have to fight through. That was a huge wall of sound for the trumpets to fight through. Some moments they fought through it, some moments they got swallowed. Okay, legs shaking. Upper brass sounds tired. Oh. Okay, that was interesting. Sound like one mellow playing. Ooh, trombones, crispy. Play together, trumpets. You gotta play together, trumpets. That trumpet player just really yank his horn like that. I don't know why, but Alabama State sounds tired. And this is only what, round 3? Okay, we saw the trumpet section leader. You saw what he said. He said strong. We gotta play together though, trumpets. Look at the dude's face, how he was looking at the trumpets. Hold on. Did you guys peek the guy in the right corner's face looking at the trumpets? Hold on. We're gonna go back. Just the guy right here in the blue. We're gonna go back. Just peep his face. The way he was looking at him, like, what? Look at his face. He was looking like, no, y'all didn't just play that like that. Hey, you gotta play the phrase all the way out. You can't get to the end of the phrase, then just drop off on the last couple of notes. All right, round 4. All right, trumpets, don't start hanging over now. Animals by Maroon 5. You see, as simple as everybody playing together. Ooh, Mellows, that run. Okay, no those. It's too many of y'all. Boy, y'all should be playing right there. That is a straight wall of sound. Okay. It's the Usher song. What is it? Give It to You. Tonation trumpets. If you're gonna scream, you gotta make sure you're in tune. You gotta hit the right notes. That was sloppy. They do have pretty good articulation right there in that section. Certain sections it seems like their articulation is better than others. It's like they'll be really crisp on certain sections, then other sections they'll just let it, they'll slur it too much. Okay, that was a solid ending. Alright, round 5. Okay, nice sound. Ooh. Ooh, and then with the visuals on every note. Watch it, trumpets. Nice call and response from the baritones and the trumpet. Mellows. Mellow-gasm. Ooh. Those are some nice cutoffs. A couple of times the trumpets missed the note, but hold on, let's go back. Cause that first note was kind of funky. Finish that first note. Part 2 on the run. Jay-Z and Beyonce. Come on, Mellows. Okay, I like it. Trombones are definitely holding it down. They are literally the hardest working section in that band that year. Come on, baritones. Sound like one person played that phrase. If everybody played their part on this arrangement is nice. This could have actually been something. I would like to hear them bring this back out now that we're starting to hear the resurgence of Alabama State. Maybe somebody will see this and put a bug in. Maybe they can bring this back out next year. It's something about when they split that just doesn't work for them right in that particular year. I didn't particularly like that set. See? Okay, let's see how they end this. Okay, they're definitely tired. All right. So there it is. That was Jackson State versus Alabama State 2014. That On the Run Part 2, the last song by Alabama State, I really, really like that arrangement. That to me was probably the best song from them of the battle. I don't know why, but Alabama State sounded tired from, I think, maybe about the second round. I don't know if they did a lot of playing in the game, but they sounded tired. Yeah. Like I said, maybe somebody will see this, put a bug out to that director. That arrangement though is nice. I would like to hear that again. Now that they have resurged and they're really coming back together. But so Jackson State, there were some things, like I said, trumpets on last notes. Sometimes they would hit, sometimes they would miss. But for the most part, one thing that we have to appreciate from Jackson State that we kind of didn't get at times from Alabama State was everybody simply playing together. Sometimes little things, just as little as playing together, can make a big difference. So, that's just something for anybody that may see this that want to carry it out. If you're a band director or you're aspiring, keep in mind something as simple as playing together can go a long way for your band. As far as this battle, I think we can pretty much tell that Jackson State won this battle. They just had a real full wall of sound. Like I said from Alabama State's first song, there were moments where Alabama State's effect didn't even come across because you could clearly tell that that particular year, I don't know if they were just people not playing, if they were tired or what, but you could tell a difference when everybody was playing versus when they're not playing. I don't know if it was because they didn't know the music, if they were tired or what, but you could tell the difference. And you could hear the obvious difference between the two bands. But you have to give a shout out. You have to give credit to Alabama State's trombone section for trying to hold that band down. For all the other things that you could hear, the trombone section never faltered through any of the songs. Now, you can't win a battle with only the trombone section showing up. Everybody has to show up every song. And to be honest, that's what cost Alabama State this battle. I know a lot of people are going to say, well, it was just because Jackson State was bigger. I would make the argument that this Alabama State band is about the same size as the Texas Southern bands that used to wreck shop. So you can't tell me that they didn't have enough people to do some damage if everybody played their part and played together. It's just that simple. Because at the end of the day, volume is an enhancement. It's something that we do in HBCU bands. But the essentials are the chords and the melodies and the bass line. Like I did point out on Sex Me in Jackson State, there were moments where the trumpets was able to fight through that wall of sound, and some moments and they got kind of swallowed. But when you just listen to it overall, that was a perfect wall of sound of chords that just, if you could have took the melody away from that and used that wall of sound, those chords, and did music therapy with it. That's just how strong a wall of sound that was. So we do have to, but we had to give credit where credit is due. Alabama State did have a solid wall of chords from that trombone section too. They just wasn't as big as Jackson State's trombone section. But that's it for this one. Again, like I said, if you have a flashback battle that you want to see done, make sure you drop it in the comments. And make sure you drop your comments and your thoughts on this battle below. Make sure you hit that like button and subscribe button. Hit that bell so you know when the next one's coming out. And I'm out.